Welcome, everyone. Chris Good. I'm Seth Hendricks. We are co-coordinators of the Sing Me Home community that we have been on this journey for several years now and leading up to our fall festival here on October 8th. And we just wanted to get on for a little bit and share a little bit about that event. Chris, any words of welcome you want to share?
Yeah, really excited to just under 2 weeks here away from the fall festival, and we're really looking forward to welcoming folks into the space with a day packed full of activities. Yeah, should we hop on the page?
Great.
Think.
We thought we would just provide just a little bit of what to expect. And so we're going to take you to our website. If you go to our homepage and you click on events and then a drop down bar, as Chris is showing you there, click on the fall festival. If you want to hear about our winter benefit, you can go there. We'll leave that to you and share that later, but you can check that out. Here, we'll give you basically everything you need to know in terms of some details for the event. There is a schedule that is here. There's also a festival map that is below. And below that, there is some information about our different musicians that are going to be performing and workshop leaders. So it's really workshop leaders and then musicians. There's some overlap. We have musicians, and then as we get farther down, there's information about the food trucks that are going to be here, and then some information. We're going to share some information about our local artisans today on this video, but oh, you already put some of them down there. Great, excellent. I was going to say there's going to be more stuff that we're going to upload as well, some info, but let me just walk you through a little bit about the schedule. So when you come in on October 8th, the gates, so to speak, are going to be opening around 3:30, and we invite folks to come in and get settled. And workshops start at 4 p.m. We have 4 workshops that'll be happening between 4 and 6. Instrument making with Brian Krushwitz is going to be happening, and that's going to be that whole time, 4 to 6. If it doesn't take you the whole time, you can go and do some other activities that I'll share in a minute. We also at 4 p.m. have one with Sadie Gustafson Zook called Embodied Singing. And then also at 5 p.m., we have Poetic Storytelling with Audrey Spey, and then sort of a workshop concert called Musical Connection with Kelsey Cote. So those are sort of the first things that are happening if folks get there and they want to do a workshop. If workshops aren't your thing and you want to come into the space, we have art activities and lawn games and other things out there, as well as local artisans that'll be out in the space. There's going to be some rock painting that's out there, among some other things. So that's something that's happening. And then there'll be food trucks out there starting at 5 p.m. You're welcome to bring your own picnics, your own food into the space if you don't want to have what the food trucks are providing. We have a food truck that's serving Thai food, as well as another food truck that is going to be serving some Mexican cuisine as well. I always wanted to say cuisine. So that's sort of a little bit about some of the first stuff. And then at 6 p.m., whether or not you made your musical instrument or not, we will have drums and other percussion instruments. And we'll have a drum circle in front of the main stage there for anyone, all ages. And then immediately following that will be a community concert and sing-along with a variety of musicians and participants, but also we are planning to bring sort of everyone who is participating that wants to sort of into into that space in some different ways through singing, through playing, through movement. And so really there is a lot for um, all ages throughout the day. Anything you want to say, Chris, about what you're looking forward to
You
on
know,
that day?
it's oh, so many things. Yeah, as we, the original vision for this was to have a big like 2 to 3 day weekend sort of event. And this year being the first in-person kind of season of programming, we've changed that up to several different events, 1 day events. And so kind of our hope is over the course of these different events is to kind of capture all these different pieces of what we envision Sing Me Home kind of providing to the community for years to come. And one of those things is just that intergenerational experience, of creative engagement through art, through music, through storytelling, through workshops, all with an openness and an accessibility to engage kids, to elders, to everyone in between. And so those workshops that Seth was lifting up, we're really excited about those kind of speaking to different folks, and hopefully everyone finds a spot to feel engaged and uplifted, to seek some learning within community,
Mhm.
and then just have a spirit of play and fun and gather together. There's just going to be a lot going on for folks to enjoy. And then, of course, music is such a foundational piece of what we're hoping um, to support and provide, both through original music, showcasing a lot of local artists, as well as regional artists coming in from Goshen and Fort Wayne, Indianapolis, um, as well as really lifting up that hometown talent, or folks who grew up in North Manchester. And we hope that Sing Me Home can be a homecoming of sorts for both leadership, performers, artists, as well as attendees. Um,
Mm.
and then the community singing too. That feels like a really important piece that we hope to be a foundational piece of Sing Me Home events. And so to encourage the musical leadership, not only to showcase some original music, but also to be providing a space for the community to sing together, feels super exciting to me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said the word homecoming in there, and it's in the name, not by accident. Sing Me Home. And we really do hope that this is a place that feels like home when people step into it, whether for the first time or whether it's familiar, um, that it really does feel like that kind of space and all of the different kind of ways that we, look to continue to engage and build community through different kinds of programming.
Yeah. And this event is going to have a really different feel to the spring concert, as well as the winter benefit, which are more kind of standalone programs.
Mm.
There's a lot of pieces to this, so I know for some people it can be a little overwhelming or even stressful to be like, I want to do this, I want to do that. It's going to be impossible to do everything, because there is going to be an abundance of activities and of
Mm.
opportunities provided. But that for us, thinking of that kind of festival feel of an abundance and a diversity of offerings that hopefully can meet everyone where they're at, and just hopefully leave us all feeling just filled up. And so it's going to be an opportunity to explore the property in a couple. There'll be events at different places around the property, in a way that um, will be an introduction for folks new to the facility and the property, to see different spaces within the beautiful Manchester Church of the Brethren facility and property. And for folks who are familiar with it, hopefully it'll be a chance to just see it in a new way, and continue to see kind of what that vision of Sing Me Home is, as far as living into that space in a different kind of way.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris. Yeah,
Yeah,
we look forward. We'll keep people posted if there is inclement weather. We'll keep people posted if there are COVID changes. We will keep people posted on those kind of things as well on as we get closer to the date. But we're
that
looking, yeah.
that fall festival page on the website that Seth was lifting up, that's a great thing to share with friends and family who you'd like to invite. For those of you who are on Facebook, the event page is a wonderful tool to invite people to spread the word. We're really excited for folks to, to invite their friends and family to join us.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Hope to see you on October 8th.